Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. I literally still have on my work clothes. Hi, guys. What's going on? I literally just walked in from work. This is real life. This is real life. Hello, Ainsley, Zatara, Deshauna, Tatiana. Hi. Hi, guys. Okay. We're gonna pause for a second. I'm still here. I'm just gonna take this apron off and like get in my zone. Hi, happy new year. Happy new year. Hello, hello, hello. I'm alive. I am alive. One hot second. We are alive. I gotta get comfortable. But like while I'm changing, how was everybody's like week? I had COVID. It was great. Do not recommend. But like we're back. It's the new year. What books did we read? If you can't see me, I'm putting on my comfy clothes because I literally just ran in the door from work. Hi guys. Hello. We gotta get comfortable. Also, this is highly embarrassing at how unprepared I am. So, forgive me. But like, what's going on, you guys? What's the 411? What was everybody up to? How was the New Year's? Okay, we're here. I gotta move my pillows. We gotta get comfy. Wow. Hi. Okay. We're here. We're comfortable. How's it going? How is it going? This week from Christmas until the New Year wasn't great, but the last 4 days have been pretty good. Good. Good, good, good. I took my braids out as well, so we're looking a little raggedy, but you know. I'm reading Amory and the Night. Oh, Amari and the Night Brothers. Loving it. Oh, nice. Happy New Year's. Am I cooking? My dad made tamales, so that's what we got going on. But how's it going? It's been 2 weeks. One of those weeks was not intentional. The day that I told you guys that I feel like I got hit by an elephant, it's because I did, and the elephant was COVID. Caught the Rona. It was not fun. I I don't have it, but I'm still technically contagious. So I have to wear a mask 24/7. But now I'm in my room. I can do what I want. And we're feeling better. You can probably hear I'm a little congested, but it's fine. It's fine. We're doing better. We still have a little bit of a fever, like right now, but it's good. I'm fine. I'm doing pretty good. You never look raggedy. Thanks, girl. Like you're my hype girl. You don't even know. Oh my goodness. Christmas was good. Got a lot of what I asked for. Oh, nice. How was Christmas? How was Christmas? If you guys didn't celebrate it, what did you do? Christmas was good. Got more than I asked for. Oh, super nice. Glad you're feeling. Oh, thank you. I am honestly glad I'm feeling better too. You guys are gonna hear me coughing because that cough is still gonna be there. My doctor was like, "Yeah, you're gonna have that cough for like a month." I was like, "Perfect. just what I wanted for New Year's, but he said I'm going to survive. So I'm good with that. I lost my wallet. Oh, that sucks. Did you? Well, I'm hoping you found your wallet, Ainsley, because that sucks, like really bad. One of my clients, though, the day Christmas was really fun. I got a new bookshelf. Me too. Yes, that's so good. I got my boyfriend's parents got me 2 new bookshelves for Christmas. So they gave me one more of the Target bookshelf and then like the shorter bookshelf. So they got me that. So that was really nice. So that was super exciting. And I got a crap ton of Barnes and Noble gift cards. And I still have, I think, 2 left. I think. So that was nice. Currently reading Honey and Spice. Oh, I have heard of that. Hi, Peyton. You go back to college on Friday. Ooh, fun. Good luck. Oh, my laptop unplugged. Let me fix my cord. That's super nice. Yeah, for New Year's, you guys know I had the Rona. So that was fun. Christmas was great. I spent it with my family and my boyfriend's family. That's probably when I got the Rona. So that was fine. But yeah, it was great. I got 2 bookshelves. I got puzzles. I got Barnes and Noble gift cards. It was great. Christmas was great. No, I canceled my cards to get new ones, but it could have been worse. No, yeah, that's good. So I'm just glad that you were able to like cancel everything. Speaking of like canceling cards, one of my clients, she called me and was like, "Hey, so somebody stole my car and it had my purse and like my entire life in it." And I was like, "Okay, first of all, like what?" So I'm thinking like she got robbed. And apparently somebody, like, we don't know if it was like a random person or whatever. We don't think so, but basically this guy walked into her job, walked back into the employee room, grabbed all of her stuff, and then left. And nobody saw him. He got her jacket, her keys, her purse, her car, everything. He literally walked out the door with all of the stuff she went in the door with. And so we were just like, nobody saw. And she works at a restaurant. So she was just like, it was busy. Like, we saw him walk in on the security cameras, and she was like, he basically like walked into the back of the house like he was an employee, grabbed all of my stuff and left. So basically she's thinking it was an inside job. And I was like, girl, he beelined it for your stuff on the camera. It was definitely an inside job, which was crazy. So he took her car, he took her purse, her passport, he took all of it. And we think he was like planning on going to her house and like robbing her house, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, like her husband makes a lot of money. So more than likely she told somebody that her husband made a lot of money. I don't know. But yeah, he took all her stuff. I was like, "Oh my gosh." Yeah, that was bad. I'm reading through The Grinder by Cleo Coyle. I'm 20% in and loving it. Nice. I got 3 new books on New Year's Eve. Oh, nice. Excuse me. Sorry. Did anybody get anything for the Barnes and Noble sale? I got like 6 books, 8 books, but I'm saving it for a haul. Wink, wink. I was supposed to film a haul, but then I got sick. Don't worry, we're gonna film it. What? Yeah, girl. That's why I was just, when she was telling me, I was just like, okay, like, pause. Like, what do you mean he walked in, grabbed your stuff, and then just left? It would have been them table turn. Girl, that's what I'm saying. I was just like, so like, what did you do? She was just like, I don't know. I was like really calm about it. I was like, ma'am, nobody would have left that restaurant had that been my bag. I'd have been like, I'm locking these doors. No one is leaving. Nobody's going home today. Girl, I'm telling you, it was super scary. So basically, like, somebody at the job probably set her up, not set her up, but like told somebody to like go in there and grab all her stuff, because that's like And it was so crazy. Like her job told her, well, sorry, but like you still have to come in the next day. And she's like, I don't have a car. I don't have a license. I have nothing. They expected this woman to go to work the next day. I was like, oh, girl, the only thing they would have saw from me was a 2-week notice. Not even a 2-week notice. They would have just got like a 2-hour notice. It is super scary. I got a gift card. Ooh, nice. 2 just came in today. I didn't how many I got. I think I got like, in total, I think I got like $150, like $200 in Barnes & Noble gift cards, even for my birthday. You guys, I'm turning 30 in a week. Holy shit. Like, I'm sorry, but like, oh my God, I'm turning 30. I was debating on doing it tomorrow at the store or online. From what I'm understanding, the in-store sale is donezo. So like no more sale on the hardcovers. So like where all the hardcovers are 50% off, it's only select hardcovers right now. So 50% off of all hardcovers is done. They only have like a few things left over. I got 3 new books from BNN, but only one was on sale. Oh, that sucks. One was Shady Hollow, which I'm starting tonight. Shady Hollow. Oh, nice. Was that is that the cozy mystery with the animals? Super great. I think I talked about that book. Yes, I did. COVID brain. I talked about that book in my the last video I did, my December wrap up. Hello, Miss Destiny. How are we? Hi, guys. Hi. It's been a while, I know. Every time you say your age, I'm so shocked. I'm shocked too, and I want to cry every time. I want to cry. But yes, oh my gosh, yeah. We're going to be the big 3-0. I don't know what to do with myself. But are we ready to read? Actually, I'm not. Let me get my screen up here because that's how organized I am today. We have been riding the struggle bus this entire week. Basically, with the Rona, I had every symptom under the sun. And I probably should have went to the hospital, but we're not about that life. And I wasn't going to do that. So took some medicine, stay quarantined, got my mom to like bring food to my door. We were good. It was good to go. I buy a ton of books for Christmas and New Year's, and I just got 2 tonight. Oh, nice. I am not going to go to Barnes & Noble until tomorrow when I feel a little bit more comfortable in public. So tomorrow is going to be my Barnes & Noble trip. I'm going to see what's left over for the sale or from the sale and get a couple more books. So that way I can do my 2023 first book haul of the year. I'm super excited to refilm that because I did cheat a little bit. So I wanted to refilm it. Yep, it's one of those the ones I bought. Oh, yay! You're going to love it. It's great. It's so cute. I actually got the 3rd one from the library. I need to pick it up. What are you reading, Cam? Oh, yes. My book bag's on the floor because I like threw it on the floor. But I'm going to be reading Mark Olshaker and John Douglas's The Anatomy of Motive. It is a nonfiction book. Basically, John Douglas talks about all of his cases that he's worked on, and he dissects the motive and the reason why the person that he was investigating did what they did. And it's actually really interesting. He goes through there. It's just like when you think about John Douglas, you think about like the show, The Mindhunters. You only think about like the 4 or 5 cases they featured on the show. But this man has done thousands of cases to where he's consulted on, it's like they're like small town like murders and crimes, but what the person did is like insane. The one I'm reading about right now, this guy, he set like 100 fires in one night and killed like 7 people. And he was literally just going around setting fires at all of these nursing homes. And then he tried to say he wasn't trying to kill anybody. And John Douglas is like, bitch, like you absolutely tried to kill somebody. And then you go through his entire process of how he came to the conclusion of why he did what he did. He talks about like what his process for doing like those parole hearings. So basically, if you guys hear about people, they're up for parole, they have to do an interview. And before the interview ends, they have to talk to like a psychiatrist, a therapist, and that person determines if they are mentally stable enough to be released into society or if they have to stay in jail. So John Douglas did a couple of those and he talks about those. And honestly, if we had more people like John Douglas doing those parole interviews, I feel like there'd be a lot more people in jail. I'm just saying, because there's like little things that people say that he catches and he's just like, he dissects it and you're like, holy crap, like that makes so much sense. No, this person should not be released from jail. It's great. I'm going to be talking about it. I'm going to try and finish it this month. So I'm going to try and be talking. Wow, COVID brain. I'm going to try and get it done so I can have it for my January wrap up, but it's great. You guys, like, I'm going to show you during the first break what I've annotated so far, and it is insane. This guy is so intelligent. He's extremely intelligent. He's like, it's just, I love it. It's great. I really want to get into more nonfiction this year. We'll see how long that lasts, but I don't know. Anywho, are we ready to get started on our sprints? Excuse me. Sorry. If you're just coming in, I'm still going to be coughing. I'm really sorry about it. It is what it is. So let's get our timer up here. Jamie's here. Hi, Jamie. My work wife is here. So you guys, are we ready to get started with our sprints? So we're doing our normal 45-minute sprints with some breaks in between. Like I said, you do not have to read. You can do whatever you want. Me, I'm going to take some medicine to get this cough out because I'm annoyed, and I'm going to eat my dinner, and then I'm going to continue reading John Douglas. So with a show of hands, because you guys like to know that I like to see hands, who's ready to start? Are we ready to start? We got our dinner. We got our books. We caught up for a little bit. I am ready to rock and roll. That is not rock and roll. That is hang loose. Good God Almighty. I need to stop pretending that I'm cool. I'm just saying. 45 minutes. I'm here for it. Yes, ma'am. 45 minutes for the year of 2023. We are ready to party. All right, you guys. If my laptop will continue to cooperate with me, that'd be great. All righty, you guys, we're ready. All right, you guys. So I'm going to start our 45-minute timer. If you guys still want to chit chat amongst ourselves in the comments, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to be eating. So without further ado, let's get started with our first sprint of 2023. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, you guys, I will see you all in 45 minutes. Good luck. Okay, you guys, how did we do? So, sorry, like I said, the cough is still here. But yes, so I technically just started this book and I'm on page 75. And what happened to one of my annotation stickers? Oh, it shifted. Let me fix that. But how did we do? And then, hi, Amy. Is this your first sprint with me? And then you're reading Elder Race by Adrian Tchaikovsky. Ooh, I have heard of that book. I definitely have heard of that book. Just trying to fix my sticky tab here. There we go. Cooperate. So as you guys can see, we do got some annotation stickers in here. But this is the book that I'm talking about. It is The Anatomy of Motive. It is huge. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to finish this. And I really don't want to force myself to read this if I get bored. But honestly, I've never found myself bored with anything by John Douglas. So I think I'm probably going to end up finishing this. Oh, it's your second sprint with me. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, girl. Hello. I have 25 pages left of my book. Ooh, nice. Sorry. Nice, nice, nice. What were you reading, by the way, Peyton? I don't know if I saw. I'm reading Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. I made it to page 35. Ooh, nice. Did you just start? Oh, well, I'm assuming you just started if you're on page 35. Oh, this brain of mine, it's not working completely yet. 27 pages. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, my eye itches. Oh, and thank you very much, Miss Angela. I definitely sound way better than I did on last Tuesday. No, last Wednesday. Yes, last Wednesday is when I got hit with the sickness. Not physically, but with the sickness. I know. I was just like, obviously, she just started it, Cameron, if she's on page 35, but sorry. 20 pages because of a few distractions. Nice. That's so good. Is the book you're reading a part of a series? No. So, you know what? Excuse me. I think it is, but he does not consider it a series. So, there is The Anatomy of Motive, and then there's Journey into Darkness, Broken Wings, Mindhunter, and then Obsession. So it's not a series, but it's just other books that he has read. And then but I do know that there is another book where it's called The Anatomy of Something Else. I am going to have to look it up for you to find it because I don't remember. But yes, it is very, very good. I'm working on press-ons. Ooh, yes, yes. I was about to say, send me a picture. Yes. Oh, hi. How are you, my dear? Happy New Year's. Not a morning person, but check a return. I hope it picks back up. The last chapter and a half didn't fit with one of the characters. Let me see. Oh, Angela, what book were you reading, by the way? Oh, is that the book that you're reading? You guys, you're going to have to excuse me. My brain's still not working. I did not have to use it for the last 7 days. So I'm a little slow. I read 40 pages. Nice. That's really good. I think I'm going to start with Death Note next. Ooh, I know everybody keeps telling me to start Death Note. I mean, like, I go to Barnes & Noble and I see it all on the shelves, and I really do need to start that series. I started the Netflix show, But then I was just like, I don't know, something about it. I was like, I wasn't really into it. So I'm gonna read the manga. I'm gonna read the manga first. I ate dinner and watched YouTube. Nice. I'm reading Five Little Pigs by Agatha Christie. Very nice. I notice a lot more people are reading Agatha Christie, which is pretty cool. Very, very cool. Also, the movies, loving the movies. I have not all of them, but I have the first two movies, Orient Express and then Death on the Nile. And then they are coming up with the next one. And I think it's Murder in Venice or something like that. Super excited. And I also did eat dinner too. The funny thing is, it's like I did lose my sense of taste and smell. So I ate dinner. Can't say it was good because I don't know. I have no idea if it was good or not, but I ate. So that was so that's just important. But I am taking a little bit longer to read this book. Just it's like one of those things where you just want to highlight everything, but it's not possible. I mean, it is possible, but I'm not going to do that. And then also, I'm not creating a key for this particular book. So like all of the orange here, I got all my orange, and then I have my yellow notes up here, but I have not went back and put a sticky note on them, so I need to do that actually. But I'll do that later. Have I? I'm checking to see if I have been annotating. Okay, good night, Ainsley. Good night, my dear. I will see you next Wednesday or sooner because video. Yes, I did not forget. I know I said I had a video for you guys and I didn't lie. I do. Good night, good night, good night. Yes, I am annotating. Oh, and then also, if you guys want to see my annotation supplies, I did make a video on that. So you gotta have to look at that. But yes, 75. My goal is to at least get to page 90 by the time we are finished with this next sprint. Oh, wait, I'm missing this whole entire conversation on here. Oh, yes, the Death Note editions. They only have the black and white editions at my Barnes and Noble. And so my Barnes and Noble does not have any like special editions of mangas just because that section is always jam packed to where you physically have to just like arm barring people to like get to the shelf, and it's ridiculous. So yeah, we don't have special editions at my Barnes and Noble for anything because people just can't act right and we can't have nice things. So that's where I'm at. So if I do want to, I'm going to take a look at the special edition myself. Yes, Miss Ainsley, we will see you soon and see you next week. And yes, Scorpion Rising, let her know how the book is. Let her know. And then also, guys, no granny shenanigans this week. I have not seen my Nana. I have not been updated on anything that she has done. And I'm wondering if it was for my own health that they didn't want to bother me with her, her normal shenanigans. They probably thought I would keel over if I heard anything, but I will find out. And I'll tell you guys about it next week if Nana was up to anything. Was she? No. I haven't seen her because we obviously can't get the queen sick. But yeah, they're more than likely she did do something this week and they just didn't tell me about it. So we'll get that information. We'll get the information for you soon. Also, the Ohio murders. I have been in Cootie jail for the last week. Haven't heard anything about it until I came out. Excuse me. And very, very interesting stuff. Super, super sad. I'm really glad they caught that guy. or I'm hoping that they did. Let me correct myself. Innocent until proven guilty. But like I, I went on Twitter and saw a bunch of stuff. And I know Twitter is not the most reliable news source, but that's just where I get my news from. Don't judge me. And there's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff that this guy was like up to. And apparently they knew for quite some time. They just couldn't say for sure he was in the house. But now apparently they have, excuse me, something that says that he was in the house. So I'm not ready. So I'm very interested to figure out what this Brian Kohlberger guy was up to. But hi guys, if you are joining me, yes, if you guys are joining me, we are going to be doing our second 45-minute sprint, and then we have one more 30. And yes, I have to send you a video. I'll send it to you on Instagram. Oh, yes, I have to watch it. I will watch it during our sprint. But I'm ready to get back into this book, and I really want to put a dent in this book tonight. My goal is to get to at least page 150 by the time the sprint is over. That's the goal, because there's 400 pages in this, and I really need to put a dent in it. I've had this book for too long, and we've barely done anything with it. I've had this book for like 2 years, and I just opened it yesterday. But are we ready for our sprints? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let me get this up here. A show of hands, who is ready to get back on the grind? I need a new annotation pouch because this thing is disgusting now. I don't think a washing machine can save what I've done to this case. Ready? Yes. I got 2. Yes. Okay. Everybody else is ready. Pull out all of my annotation supplies here and make a mess of my bed. All my stickers ready. All right, you guys. Got my book ready. Tatiana's ready. Amy's ready. Deshawn ready. All right, you guys. This is our second 45-minute sprint. Excuse me. Good Lord. Our second 45 sprint of the night. And we're getting into some more cases. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. So we will see you all in 45 minutes. Good luck. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, guys, we are back. I literally just got to page 90. That was my goal. So that means I read 20 pages, 15, one of the two. Not much, but it's because I was annotating. And albeit a lot of, so like this book is definitely not for the faint of heart. If you cannot handle details of like rape and there is some bestiality, like it's like crazy stuff. It's stuff that you just can't, like, you're like, just no, I wouldn't do it. Would not recommend reading this book. Me, I have a different mindset. I'm able to read that. But it is difficult to read. So it is taking me a little bit longer, but I just made it to chapter 3. So we are on a completely new part of the book. The one I was just reading was about arson. So he was going through all of his arson cases that he worked on. Amy read 21 pages. Nice. Read 4% of Through the Grinder and then DNF to what? Really? You're just like, no. Okay. Deshauna read 31 pages. Very good. I think now that I'm on page 90, it'll be a little bit easier for me to do the math. So I really want to get, I forgot what page I said I wanted to get. I think I said page 115. So we'll see how that goes in the next 30-minute sprint. What is that book about? Yeah. So this is about all of the crimes that he's worked on, and he explains why the killer did what they did. So there is a lot of small examples of crimes that he uses, and they're very disturbing, extremely disturbing. So I don't recommend reading this book if you are not somebody that is like I don't want to say a diehard true crime person, but if you do not like gory, disgusting details, don't read this book. It goes into detail, very descriptive details. So I would skip it if I were, if that's not your thing. I was loving it, and there was a lot of underdone reasons why it wasn't perfect until the scene, and I immediately left. Oh, exit stage left. The main character basically screams at the guy for being bisexual and says that he can't be himself because he'll ruin other people's lives because he switches up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Exit stage left. That's too much. That's too much drama. No, too much. But you read 15 pages. Nice. I'm loving Shitty Hollow 30 pages. Yay! I'm so glad you love it. It is so cute. Once you start getting into the romance, it's super cute. I was just like, oh, it's super cute. Yeah, it's cute. I love it. My boyfriend brought me popcorn for this. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, he's so nice. You guys know my boyfriend usually pops in for the sprints, but he's busy at work tonight. So I'll tell him to come by and say hi in a little bit. That's so nice. But, oh yes, so we just have 30 minutes left. It is 8:09. I know some of my little love bugs here gotta go to bed. So let me reset, excuse me, my timer. So we have just one 30-minute sprint left. Let me fix that. Perfect. What is the title of that book, Tina? What book was this again? Through the Grinder. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna look that up because now I'm curious as to what is the premise of this book? Because that seems dramatic AF and just no. Okay, you guys, but like I said, we literally just have 30 minutes left of this sprint. And I know some of you guys got to go to bed, so I don't want to hold you and keep you up all night. So are we ready to really get down to it? Are we really ready to just get these pages done? If anyone would like to continue sprinting Cam's Discord, I'd be down. Yes, my Discord. I've been neglecting it. I'm so sorry. But if you guys still want to continue sprints, you guys are more than welcome to do so. And that would be, excuse me, in my Discord, which I usually link in the description box, or you can go onto my Instagram link tree and it is there. So in case you guys want to keep going and you don't want the night to end, head over to Discord. I can't with biphobia. It's just so old. It's 2023. No, thank you. Exactly. So it's kind of just girl, bye. Yeah, no, I get you. sometimes like when authors write stuff like that, I feel like they're projecting a little bit. Obviously not everybody, excuse me, but there's some things where it's just like, you start to question a little bit. I read 35 pages. Ooh, good. Okay. We got our 30-minute timer up. Yeah, I'm going to be like looking up that book because I just want to see what other reviews are going on with that book. Because Tina, if you didn't like that book, that tells me something. I'm gonna be like, okay, hold up. Like now I gotta look. I'm on page 70. Nice. 100% projection has come in there somewhere. Yeah. So like when it's stuff like that, I'm just like, okay, like you did that a little too good. Like, are you trying to say so? It's just some scenes where it's just like they're just so passionate about it when they're writing it out, as opposed to some authors where you can tell when it's a part of the story and you can tell when this is like the author really talking. That sounds like that's the author talking, but I don't know this author, so I can't say that, but it's a little suspect. It's a little suspect. But I am officially on page 91 and my goal was page 90. So that's great. They are definitely projecting like I know some characters have to be trashed, but if that's the main topic climax, yes, like that's okay. I couldn't figure out how to say it, but yes, it's like that. It's like that is the main argument of the story. Then, ma'am, we got to talk because what you trying to say? And it's just like, and then it's like the biggest, like yeah, like you said, the main topic and the climax. So like that's the biggest argument. It's like, okay. So I'm very interested in looking at that book and seeing what other people had to say about it. Speaking of, let me grab my phone to see what other people are saying about it. Okay, you guys, are we ready to get started with our last sprint of the night? Oh, okay. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Oh, it is a cozy mystery. Is this a cozy mystery? That's heartbreaking. Any reading goals for anyone this year? Yes, reading goals for this year. So my reading goal for last year was 90 books. I got to 89 because COVID took me out. So normally if I beat my current goal for the previous year, then I will up it by 10 or like 15, 20, depending. And so this year, because I didn't hit 90, my goal is 90 again. But then if I go above and beyond that goal, then yay me. I want to read more literary fiction and sci-fi. I tried it. I can't do it. My boyfriend loves sci-fi, and I tried and I got lost. And I don't know if it's the ADHD in me that just can't connect some aliens and stuff like that. I don't know. I can't. I'm trying though. I'm really trying. Yeah, I was loving the vibe. It was so cozy. And then they just pulled that shit and they ruined it. So that sucks. It's like, ma'am, you are a cozy mystery writer. You're not high on the spectrum, like of the popular spectrum. So when you ruin stuff like that, ma'am, you're not doing yourself any favors. My reading goal is 30 this year. Yes, Jamie. And I know you can do it. I know you can do it, Jamie. I want to read my books. I also want to read a wider variety of genres this year. Yeah. I feel like last year was one of like the most like the widest genres that I read basically was last year. I read a lot of fantasy. A lot of fantasy. And fantasy is not 100% my thing. My Goodreads goal is 10, and every time I complete that, I'm going to add 10 more. Oh, nice. That's what, like, I love small goals. I love small goals. Very, very doable and realistic and not as stressful as my damn goal. I have Skyward, so I think I'm going to start there. Skyward. That sounds like something my man would like. My goal is also 30. Nice. Read more sci-fi, especially solar punk. Read 50 pages and increased my diversity and read more Australian authors. Ooh. And it's so funny because I'm just like, how do we find out where the author is from? Because half the time, I don't even know. I don't even pay attention to the author. I see the title and I'm like, ooh, what's this? My goal is to read 100 books, read more nonfiction, all by Black authors. Whoop, and tried 2 audiobooks. Excuse me. Nice. I read a lot of horror and mangas last year. Me too. I read a lot of mangas last year, more than the year before. I'm trying to read at least one manga or graphic novel every month. You're going to do way more than that, I promise you, because if you pick up the right graphic novel or manga, aka The Way of the House Husband, Spy Family, The Apothecary Diaries, I'm just throwing it out there. You're definitely going to read more than one. Skyward is a good sci-fi to start with. Okay. Oh, another Skyward is fantastic. Okay, let me look it up. Skyward. Sword Switch? Which I am looking up the most random stuff. I don't know what is wrong with me. I 10 out of 10 recommend Watch Day Diaries graphic novels. I have heard about that. That is one I want to pick up. Yes. Skyward is a good sci-fi to start with. Yes. My goal is 110 this year. I read 127 last year. Oh my gosh, you go, girl. I would have thought you read 1,000,000. You read so much and it's great. I love it. I envy you. Have you read Blood on the Tracks? It's a psychological manga. Oh, is that the one with the mother and the son? I have not read that, and I'm scared to read it. I don't know why, but I'm scared to read it. I can't give you a good reason why. My goal is 80 this year, and I read 75 and 20. Oh, nice. If you read, for some reason, when I read 75, the following year I read 90. So I feel like you're gonna read more than 80. I'm manifesting it for you. I've never read any mangas. I want to read some mangas this year. Does anyone have any recommendations for beginners? I sure do. You came to the right place. So, like I was saying, Spy Family is really good. The Way of the House Husband is really good. The Apothecary Diaries is really good. Sweat and Soap is also really good. Well, those are like my top ones. I will get back to you on the rest though. She's very controlling and protective, but in a scary way. You should be scared. Okay. Sounds like my mom. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, kind of. Yeah. Okay. I might, since I'm going to Barnes and Noble tomorrow, I'm going to pick it up because I do have a nice little gift card that I need to read. Spend. Demon Slayer and Promise Neverland. Yes. Yes, my friend told me to read Demon Slayer, so that's one I want to get. And then Promise Neverland, I had the first one, never picked it up. Don't know why, but I am going to read that one. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't think anybody heard that. Yeah. Kidding, not really. See, Jamie knows. Jamie knows I'm not lying. Okay. I'm like laugh. I need to stop laughing. Y'all are making me laugh and you're making me lose a lung. Stop making me laugh. They are dark though. And you know what? I think LMAO. Yeah. I'm kidding. Do you own any physical copies of those mangas or do you get them from the library? I own the physical copies. Sorry, I got my humidifier on. I'm so sorry. I do own the physical copies because they're not expensive. They're like $9. So, but I do recommend just going on Amazon and getting mangas. Barnes and Noble, it is a little bit more expensive. So if you are interested in starting off with mangas and buying them, I recommend just going on Amazon. Because a lot of Barnes and Nobles are sold out of mangas because everybody like flocks to that section. So just go on Amazon. It'll save you so much time and money. You can find them in manga apps too. Yes. I don't use any manga apps. So if you guys have any like really good manga apps, let me know. Well, no, that's a lie. I do have Manta, Manta. That one is, it's got some spices on there. So that one's a really good one. I really like that one. Yes, girl, we are. If I'm not coughing up a lung, absolutely. Manga bat. Okay, let me look that up. Manga bat. Okay. Looking. And then also Crunchyroll. I don't know if that counts, but I do use Crunchyroll too. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Download. It's this one right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yep. Yes, you're very welcome. I know. I'm like, I am just barely hanging on to my lungs, but we're working on it. You need to read Humo to Amar. I know. I'm sorry, Jamie. I am disappointing you because I told you I was going to read that months ago. Is Demon Slayer by or Angie Fox? I think it's by the first one, Koyoharu. Let me see. Let's find out. Oh, Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. Is that what you guys are talking about? Okay. I'm going to try it. I trust you all, so I'm going to try it. So Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. And that's the one, and it's almost finished. The fourth one comes out this year. Ooh, nice. Okie dokie. Miss Shannon's grandson reads manga. I did not hear her talking about that today. I was on La La Land. I was not coherent today. So I missed that entire conversation. Okay. It sounds good. So yes, I will be purchasing Skyward by Brandon Sanderson tomorrow when I go to Barnes & Noble to use my gift card. Whoops. I kept seeing the cover and I don't know. I just never picked it up. But now I will. Thanks to you guys. All right, you guys. Are we ready to get started on our last 30-minute sprint of the night? I am very interested. The next chapter I'm reading is called Magnum Force. I'm assuming that's a gun. I'm gonna say yeah. Are we ready? Let me get my timer up. Let's get the timer going before I cough out my lung. Alrighty, dighty, you guys. We have our timer up. We are ready to party. I put a heart next to Brandon Sanderson's what's it called? Skyward. So I'm gonna put my little heart next to that. There it is. Save to wish list. And we're gonna go on an adventure tomorrow after work to go pick it up. So let me get this going on here. So you guys, this is our last 30-minute sprint of the night. And I'm so excited. Our first sprint of the year has been a success. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. No, I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just saying thank you. And yes, I'm super excited to see how far we all get in this last 30 minutes. All right, you guys. So if we are ready, I'm going to press play and I will see you all in 30 minutes. It's crunch time. So good luck. All right, you guys. Oh, we did it. We did it. And by far, this was probably the latest or longest sprint that I've done, which I'm fine with. I'm good. I'm not mad at it. But you guys, we finished our first sprint of 2023. We did it. I made it to page 100. Not super far. That's fine. I'm not mad at it. The beginning of the sprint, I started out on page 75. And I've been doing little things here and there, like coughing my lungs out, um, playing games, just trying to relax because your girl went back to work the first day today and she's a little tired. But you guys, how did we do? How did we do this last 30 minutes? I really feel like this one went by a lot quicker. So I'm kind of glad that I now do 45-minute sprints as opposed to 30 because that extra 15 minutes really does make a difference. It really does. I read 22 pages and this husband is crazy as bug. I made it to page 89. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. 8 pages this time. The author is smarter than me, so I spent lots of time writing definitions. I do the same thing. I really do. It's like I like to know what they're talking about, because part of me too is like when authors start writing about stuff that nobody else but them knows about, I'm like, I want to be smart. I want to know too. So I do the same thing. I read 23% of The Graveyard Thief by Danielle Collins. Ooh, Graveyard Thief. I think I've heard of that one. More than likely I have. Scorpio Rising, 15 pages. Nice. Very good, you guys. And I'm super excited. You guys see like my little tassel? Barnes & Noble, $1.99. I did 14 pages tonight. No judgment, Jamie. You have been working on nails. I ain't mad at you. We are here to do whatever it is that we need to get done. It does not have to be reading. It could be homework. It could be whatever. But you guys, thank you so much. I miss you all so much. You guys have no idea how badly I wanted to do a sprint, but I just was like, this, not feeling well. So I was like, I'm going to talk to them when I don't sound disgusting. We are back. We are back recording. We are back streaming. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So same time, same place, same thing. Next week. It's the second book of a cozy mysteries. In the Florida Keys, the main character owns a B&B and has a murder mystery. Ooh. Graveyard Thief. Wait, is this the one that's in Okay, I know which one you're talking about now. I have heard about the Graveyard Thief. That's actually really cool. I'm reading I think it's like the Bayou. I'll look it up for you and I'll show you guys on Instagram. But there is another cozy mystery that is based in Louisiana, and I love Louisiana. All of my family's from Louisiana. Yes, love it. 100 pages of Honey and Spice. Nice. I'm glad we're back. I'm so glad we're back too. The sprints were so fun. Yay, I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. And I'm so glad you guys stayed with me coughing and like doing my thing. But I'm going to take some NyQuil so I can just knock this out. Going back and doing better. Yes. I'm very glad I'm back and doing so much better, because you guys, I almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make it, but I'm glad I'm here. But you guys, thank you guys for hanging out with me on some late night sprints. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be here next week. I promise I'm not going to get sick. We are going to be here next week. I swear. Going to be a new video. I am working on a new video. I'm probably going to record. I'm going to record sometime this week, maybe tomorrow or Friday. And then usually when I record, I usually record it and upload it same day. So I'm thinking, I know last Friday I said, but I completely scrapped that. So I'm going to redo it and probably do this Friday instead. But yes, you guys are so welcome for the sprints, and I'm glad you made it too, Amy. Miss Janae, thank you so much. All right, you guys, good night. I hope you have a wonderful, safe week. Please wash your hands, wear a mask, sanitize, do what you got to do. Don't be like me and think you're fine and then not end up fine, okay? Don't be like me. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I will see you all next week. Take care of yourselves. Drink your water. I love you all so much. And have a good night, you guys. Bye. Good night. Good night. Bye, guys. Goodbye from me and the damn cough. Goodbye. Good night, you guys. Good night, Amy. Good night. Good night, Zatara. Bye, guys.